All right. So, a quick recap of last session. I think we started last session with you guys mid-battle with a bunch of troll freaks. Which you managed to defeat eventually after quite a torrid battle. You then searched this compound sort of place that you discovered and found that it looked like this wizard who you saw briefly had been doing some sort of experimentation on trolls, and it looked like they were trying to extract something from the trolls, and in their research they had stumbled across methods to create these troll freaks that you guys fought. The wizard would have appeared to have escaped with most of the research. There was just a few notes you found here and there that gave you clues to what they'd been doing. You guys left the compound, made your way back to the Mud Flapper camp near the swamp and told them what was going on. You then made your way back into the swamp with an intention of dealing with the lizard men. However, it appears that they're not too happy about your presence, and I think when we finished off last session, they were about to start chucking spears at people. Yeah. So,
at one person.
Let's move back to the map.
About to play some Britney Spears.
Shall we? Where are we?
Cushion.
Here. There we go. All right.
Cushion. I knew you could be good.
Right, let's have a look here. Over on the right bottom corner, aren't we, I think?
Yeah.
All right. So, I think what had happened last time was you guys had approached and hidden in the bushes. Onlong had cast her tongues spell and had suggested to the lizard men that you guys wanted to trade with their leader or just talk with their leader. I think Onlong might have rolled a 7 on the persuasion roll. And they said, go fuck yourself, we'll eat you if you keep giving us grief. And Onlong kept on stepping forward, and a lizard folk was, well, I said hurled a spear, but I think Onlong was maybe going to try and do something first if possible. So let me grab the initiative order, and you guys can click on your tokens and roll.
Am I still dead?
No. You're all. This is a few days later, or a day or so later, so everyone's all healed up, and I think it's got full stuff.
Whoa! Don't hit that button.
Are we just doing initiative, or was Onlong doing something first?
No, everyone can do initiative.
Okay.
All right. How do we go there? All right. Okay. So, Ruby, you are first. So, yeah, I guess that's to catch Ruby up. Yeah, these. Onlong and these
yeah.
lizard men, Onlong and these lizard men have been like growling at each other, and then they look like they're getting aggressive. You guys can't understand what they're saying, and one of them has this spear is about to throw it at Onlong. You can see a few others have gathered behind them as well, or with their javelins out. They are actually. What's Ruby going to do?
Let's see what I can do. Sorry, I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna run in and try and intimidate the one because I don't. Why am I glowing? Anyway, I'm gonna run in and just like run up to next on and shout at that one. Don't you dare throw something at my friend! Try and intimidate him.
Okay, make an intimidation roll.
The forces are charged out. Nay.
11. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
wrong one. Sorry, that's wrong.
Strength.
Oh no, it's the same. Yep. Oh no, it's charisma. It should be.
Yeah, just make an intimidation roll.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong thing. It's even worse.
Oh, fucking
All right.
just do intimidation.
All right, they don't look like they're back down at all. So that's your action.
All right, I'm gonna rage and do form of the beast with claws.
Okay.
Bonus action. And that's it.
All right. These lizard folk. One of them, the one that was going to, hurls his javelin at Onlong.
Can I?
14.
Can I dodge? You can't dodge if it's not your turn, or.
No, your dodge would be an action that you take on your turn.
Yep. No
Which would-
worries.
which would last
Go
until your
for
next
it. Yep. No goodly. Yeah,
So-
no, it's not good, but yeah, he hit me. Yeah.
14 hits, does it?
Yep.
4 piercing damage to Onlong. The other one standing there hurls a javelin at Ruby. 15.
That's a miss.
All right.
Ruby,
Uh,
good girl.
And you see they pull out, well, they've got shields out already. They pull out these fucking big clubs. These ones move over here. And they're brandishing their javelins. Look like they're ready to throw them. Just kind of standing back a little bit though at this stage. You see another couple come out. Oh, fucking hell. I hate the resizing in Roll20. I reckon that's the one thing I'm going to fucking give them feedback about. It sucks balls. All right, anyway, that's just me.
Yeah, because those tokens are fucking big towards their houses.
No. Like when you try to grab it and move it, right? And you know, it resizes it instead. But
yeah.
I disagree, Dan. Like they're like little huts. They're about 10 by 10. How big would a 10 or a hut be?
Oh no, I was just thinking like the dudes are like. I suppose the squares are 10 foot wide, aren't they?
5 foot wide.
Oh no, that's right.
Hello,
Sorry.
Steph. Do you want to click on your
Hello.
token and roll for initiative, mate? Okay. So you see more flooding out. A few have got their javelins brandished, ready to throw at their first charge, you would think. Onlong, it's your turn.
Right. Onglong's going to go, fucking hell, Ruby. I didn't expect that to happen. But, oh, how many are there? It's like 1, 2, 3. How close are those guys in front of us? Like, are they 5 foot apart, aren't they? So, if I do a sleep spell, I could only get like 3 of them. You reckon?
What's the range? What's the area effect of a sleep spell?
Raise is 20, I think. Let me just check.
Well,
I mean, the whole thing's 20.
there's a whole bunch of measuring tools there that are at your disposal, Dan, so you can use those to work out where you want to put your spell.
$20. All right, yeah, I'll just whack it on those. Fuck it, why not? Try it, see what happens. All right, I am going to try and get the 3 directly in front of me.
Well, can you post the spell for me, please, Dan? I don't know about it. I'll have a look.
And how do you do it like an area effect thing?
Use the shape tool, Dan. Like the
Shape.
paintbrush. Or,
Oh, yeah.
or the measuring tool. Measuring tool's probably better.
We don't
Okay.
really want to kill these lizardmen, do we?
Well, let's just work out what Onlong's doing. So, okay, roll your. What level are you casting this spell at, Dan?
First level.
Go ahead and roll
Yeah,
your.
I'm just trying to
Roll your
get
dice.
not the ones that.
Well, you don't get to choose. Dan. You don't
Oh
get
yeah,
to choose.
I'm more centering it on the back dude than the front dude.
Are the front dudes going to be in the area of effect?
I don't really give a fuck if they are, as long as I get the 2 at the back.
Well, you tell me, are they going to be in the area of effect or not? You're the one
Um,
positioning the spell.
Well, I'm gonna try to get them.
Okay,
So,
roll your 48.
So sleep spell. Cast. Roll. 26 hit points.
Right. Roll a d6 for me, Dan.
D6. Where's the D6? Yep, 4.
Okay, so this guy at the back on the left falls asleep. The other 3 that were holding their javelins at the ready, throw them at Onlong.
Oh, hang on a sec.
Oh, sorry. No,
ready.
they
Yeah,
do. They had ready action, so they do that.
Yep, so yep, go for it. Who hit?
18, just the one.
No, 2. You got 13 as well, didn't you?
I don't know what your arm class is, Dan.
Yeah, 13. See it as well.
7 and 8 damage. Okay, you can continue with your turn.
Yep, and then I'm backing off. I'm going, let's get the fuck out of here.
Just gonna fucking kick
Well,
shit
that
off
was the
and
plan
then fuck
anyway. Weren't we going to run off anyway?
Yes.
That's what we had decided last turn.
Did we?
So,
Okay,
I can't remember.
go ahead and move.
I don't
Go ahead and
remember
move.
and plus, that's how we do it. That's how we roll, isn't it? One,
Yeah,
two,
yeah.
three,
I
four,
Dan, just
five,
I know
six,
it's not my job as DM to say this, but
seven,
I feel like
eight.
you're doing exactly what you always complain about happening.
No, yeah, well, no, it's just getting custom. So
So-
that's our natural game
so-
plan. So I just join into it.
Let's paint the
our
picture.
game.
Let's paint the picture like this is a movie. Brock and Grumble and Xander are there hiding in the bushes. What are they saying? What are they talking about? What the fuck's Ruby doing? And Onlong casts his spell, thunk, thunk, and then all of a sudden she just run past.
And then I'm gonna try to hide in that behind that tree
Okay,
in my bonus action.
no worries.
If I can.
Okay, Grumble.
So, I mean, why do we come here again? We wanted to find out about this Hydra. Was that right?
Do we
No.
want a black dragon?
Okay, so hang on, but sorry, I'm just gonna stop. You can say that question, Corey, but you're on a 6-second turn here. It's not time to discuss tactics now.
Because it's been a while since we played and stuff, and like I can't remember what was the original
Right.
reason.
Okay.
So
I'll quickly run down.
Dan, stop. Okay, I'm going to be really simple here, Corey. It was to deal with the lizard men to get a black dragon scale to take to Barb.
To get a black dragon.
Okay,
Right.
that's what you're trying to do here. Okay,
Yeah.
and the idea had been to deal with them, and then this is what's happening. So, what's Grumble going to do? Having seen what he's just seen.
Well, the question is, do I fireball them or do we run off?
Why don't you just do what you're going to do, Corey?
Well, it looks like now they're just going to attack us, doesn't it? Like,
Corey, just fucking do something! Jesus!
Make a decision.
uh,
I know you're not at work, but
all right, I'll fireball them then.
yes,
Okay.
guys. Good.
Yeah.
Good work.
Where are you going to put the fireball?
Finally, we're fucking fighting something.
So if I center it there, it'll get the group of 6 plus the guy down here. Do you agree?
Okay. I don't know what the radius of it is.
20-foot radius.
Why don't you put a measurement thing on there or a circle or something where you're going to put it?
Okay.
And we can all have a look. Okay, there you go. So you can get those 6 and that one on the left there. Yes.
Right then. DC 14 dexterity save.
All right.
Come on, Corey. Roll well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. Probably haven't killed him, but
Okay. What do we got there? 24. Okay, and it's DC 14 dex save. So let me just do this.
even that's all come out different.
Look at the rolling.
Look at the
Yeah.
20s.
So,
And the ones. Same amount of 20s as ones.
24 damage.
Oh yeah.
So he saved. Oops, hang on. What's going to happen there?
1, 2,
Come on, man.
3, 4. That's not bad hit rate. Just under 50%, 45%.
That's some pretty damn funky music you got going there, Toddy.
Like that.
Bam, bam, bam.
I feel like I'm in 80s, like 70s or 80s cop show.
Perfect. That guy failed.
Didn't the sleepy guy have disadvantage? I don't know if it makes any
He
difference.
died. He dead. He burned.
Yeah, he would
That's
be.
the dude, isn't it?
No,
He burned.
it was the other one.
This one.
He was dead. And that guy died as well. All right. So, what does that drop? 4 of them? Let's do
Right, then
something
I'm gonna
else here.
move up.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Pass Dan up to here, behind that bush, and hide in the bushes as a bonus action.
All right. Let's just check something out here. Ooh. Okay. All right. And that's it for Grumble?
Yep.
All right. Baroque.
Brock is pretty impressed by that fireball. He's going
Wow,
to.
that's awesome.
Bravo.
Okay. Like it. 10, 20, 30. He's going to punch this guy.
Okay.
Oh, hang
Guys,
on.
yes,
shit.
finally, we're fucking manned
I
up.
can only move 25. Sorry. I won't.
I know.
10, 20. Oh no, I can't get in.
10, 15, 20.
Right, fuck it. I will. Sorry, I'll change that only because it's illegal. I'll firebolt this guy.
Fireball that guy. Go ahead.
Come on. Go grumbly head.
Did that come through? 22 to hit. But for some reason, it hasn't
Yeah.
come through.
Yeah, it did.
No, that's 22 damage. Well,
Oh, yeah,
no, no, yeah,
22
22 to hit.
fireball.
Yeah, there it is.
22 to
And then
hit.
you got to roll damage.
14 damage.
Okay.
Good boy.
That drops him.
And I'll move back 5 feet. And my homunculus, who takes a turn immediately after me, I'll get him to move in and do his little attack thing. And well, as a bonus action, I'll tell him to in his turn. And then that'll be it for my turn. And if there's
Okay.
nothing else in between, then he can do his little
Yep.
spell.
Shit.
Okay. What does he do?
He does a little force bolt. Yeah, I'll post it so you can see it, so you know I'm not making it up.
Oh,
Homunculus,
you made him.
you, and force strike. Oh, doesn't matter. He missed. So 60 hit and
He throws force poo at him.
yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me check something here. Uh, okay. All right. So that's it for Brock, is it?
Yep. Done.
All right. Second round, Ruby.
Right, I'm gonna run into this first dude and give him a whack.
Go for it.
Got 2 attacks with my claws. Great. Get that there.
Good song.
10.
10. I don't think that's going to hit. 10's a miss.
Alright, and
That's just his scales.
Oh.
20, natural 20.
Wow. Go, Julian.
Uh,
10.
Okay, you slash him down.
Oh, and because it's a critical, he.
Slash him down. He's dead.
He's dead, but he
Oh,
can't kill
he's
him
dead.
anymore. He's got
I
berserk
wanted
headed.
it.
I'm going to do this to you. Julian, kill me. He's dead.
You can flavour his death.
And I'll move this way towards that. I won't get into it. This one down here.
Is that
I'll
it for
scream
Ruby?
at him. Yes, scream at him
Alright.
in
Okay.
common, whatever they call it.
So it's the lizard folks' turn. One of them runs into Ruby. What does it do here? Okay, so it starts going crazy. So tries to bite her. I think that's a hit for 22.
Fucking Lord.
There's 8 piercing damage, and then it
Fucking
swings
hell.
his club at her guts as well. But
That's onto your
misses.
tit.
This one runs in What does this one do? This one's going to club first. Smack. 14.
That is a miss.
And then smacks her with its shield. But misses.
Shield butt. Shield butt.
This one
My shield.
runs in. Swings with its shield. Misses and then bites. 16.
That's a miss as well.
Okay.
Cost 17.
That's sick.
This one here,
Yeah.
he moves into here and throws a spear. He throws his javelin out on long.
Right, did he see me? I take it.
Yeah, but he misses. So that's him done. On long's turn.
Yeah, thank God for that. Right. I am. Where is he? There I am. Sorry. So he is 4, 5, 6, 30 feet away. That is long range. So not use that. Okay, I am going to firebolt him.
Okay.
What if I can? What's going on? Why can't I find the spell? I'll go to action. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. Missed. Fucking typical. All right. And then I keep moving. I gotta keep moving back, man. I can't fucking fight at the moment. I'm back off to here.
Win this time.
And then, yep, that'll do.
Win!
That's if on long, is it?
Yeah.
Xander.
Okay, I am going to use my first attack on that guy. Yeah, I'm
Which
going
guy?
to do that. The one that's closest.
Yep. Go ahead.
26 to hit, 12 damage.
Okay. Drop him.
Okay, and my second attack, I'm going to shoot this one.
Okay.
$13.
Misses.
All right, I'm going to use my Horde Breaker to hit that one.
Cool. That's it.
18, 7 damage.
Okay. Anything else from Xandar? Xandar.
No.
All right. So, what's going to happen here? Okay. All right. So, this from this tent towards the front here, this massive looking lizard man comes out and he runs in here next to Brock and Xander. He stabs with his trident at Xander.
Yep.
Oh, and
That's it.
fucking
It's a
crits like fuck.
Crits like a dirty cunt.
Alright.
Ouch.
Now, not only that, he fucking skewers the shit out of you. So,
Oh, I think that was a fuck all damage.
I haven't finished yet.
Oh.
33 damage.
Shish kebab.
Um,
Grab
So
that pussy.
and you see him like, you know, he fucking almost like glows with energy from striking.
On a stick.
Gains.
Okay.
You see,
Well,
like
he
you see,
finished
he's like his wounds don't heal up. I'm just doing all that, but like he looks like
Oh.
he's fucking generated, and he swings around, and okay,
Todd,
it tries to bite.
as a cutting word, seeing what he just did to Steph, I'm gonna yell out to him, "You fucking pussy head, blah 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 blah." So, yeah,
What's the effect
To
of that, mate?
him or me?
no, that's not in the thing.
Xander.
You come through? Yep, there.
So you spend a bardic inspiration, so you get to roll a die, and you get to subtract that from the creature's roll. Did you Well, I mean, it's up
No,
to you, Dan.
not to Zamba. I'm going to do it to Brock.
Yeah, I know.
And he
So
goes,
you can. So you can choose to do it afterwards, Dan.
oh, okay. All right, sorry.
I guess.
Yep.
So it tries to bite at Brock. 16 is probably a miss.
He's a
All right,
miss.
then don't do that.
All right. So that's him done. Okay. This other guy comes out of this tent. Oh, by the way, that Lizard King looked a bit burnt up, and so does this other guy that's come out of the tent.
Oh, cool.
He casts a spell. All right, so let me. What is this spell? All of a sudden, let's see, what's the 20-foot radius? 20-foot radius. So let me do this. Where is it? Ellipse. 20-foot. Oh no, hang on, I can still this way, can't I? I wonder how far. Yeah, not quite there. So I actually behind. Yeah, so Brock and Grumble, all the ground are.
I was hiding, but I don't know
Yep,
if he knows
that's
I was
right.
there hiding.
So
Yeah.
all around, all the ground, like the other side of the lizard man, like the king there, all these spikes come out of the ground around your feet.
Yeah.
You then see he runs off down here, and he's like howling and calling out some
What was he saying?
name. He's like saying some words that mean master or something like that,
Yep. All right.
and like raising some sort of alarm.
Dragon.
Um, Grumble, it's your turn.
So if I just stay where I am, can I see him, the guy running off?
Yeah, yep.
And if I don't move, I don't take damage, do I? I just stay. Is that right? Or
That's right. No,
Yeah.
no, you don't. No.
I just firebolt him.
Go ahead.
22 for the hit roll,
That hits.
16 damage.
All right. Firebolt him in the back of the head as he's running off, and he drops to the ground.
And then as a bonus action, I'll duck down and hide behind this bush.
Okay. Brock.
All right. So can I see where all these spikes are, like the radius or whatever? Is it centered on Rocky and Tiny Heat?
So you're right on the edge of it. So it's centered. Yeah, it's centered like 20 feet behind you, sort of thing. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yep. So this guy here is not in it.
Yeah, correct.
Um,
Does that mean so? I'm not in it either.
buddy.
No, only me and you.
Yeah, I need Grumble.
Yep.
Grumble and Brock.
Okay.
Grumble and Brock. Alrighty.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna freaking give it a go. I'm gonna punch him. Say, have you met me, mate, Troy? Actually, and punch him with Des. Say, 26 to hit,
That's a hit.
11 damage. Attack. 20.
Yep.
6 damage. And bonus action, I'll tell the monkey to buzz him with his bolt. I need a shortcut to get him up. And full strike. 18 to hit.
That hits.
There's no damage thing on it. Right. 5 points of force damage.
Okay.
That's Brock's turn. Yeah, I'm not going to move anywhere. I'll just stand my ground.
We move on to round 3. Ruby.
All right. All right. So I'm going to hit the wounded one.
Okay.
$16,
Is a hit.
6 damage.
Okay.
And then I hit him again.
With another hit.
8. So
Still
when
going.
I've still got another attack, I think, maybe 2. Let me just check. So I've got multi-attack, and because of the forms of beast.
Post what you think. Post whatever it is
Yeah.
you're thinking, and we'll look at it.
Are you adding your rage damage to that, Julian?
No, that doesn't add more attacks because. Oh, hang on. Once on each of your turns, when you attack with a claw. Yeah, okay. It says it's part of the same action. Yeah, I guess you can. Well, you get one
Yeah,
extra
that-
attack.
Yeah, so it's 3 attacks instead of 4.
Yes.
Yeah. So it
Yeah,
works
the
a bit
fifth
like
level.
the Horde Breaker thing.
Cool. All right, I'll hit him again then.
Uh, 15 hits and drops him.
Yeah, it is adding my rage, Terry.
Okay, mate. Yeah.
Anything?
Sorry.
Anything else from Ruby?
And then I'm. Oh, never mind. Could have done something else. No, that's it. Thanks.
All right. So now it's their turn. So the first one bites Ruby, but misses, and then clubs her. Or that one doesn't. So 9 bludgeoning damage.
Rolling pretty well, Dud.
The second one there next to Ruby. By clubs, 22.
That's it.
You can't mess with the club. And then it whacks with a spike shield. Misses. I think that's all of the lizard men, isn't it? Yes. Onlong, it's Onlong's turn.
Okay. What happened to the dude that was yelling master? Where did he disappear to?
He got shot in the back of the head with a firebolt by Grumble.
Nice. Nice work. Right, right, so that leader is fighting Todd and Xander and Thing. I'm gonna ask him to. I'm gonna suggest that he should. Let me just check. Persuasion. Persuasion 5. All right. I'm gonna try to persuade this dude to surrender.
Persuade him
dies.
to surrender.
Or is that how you do it, or what skill
Oh, so
would
you
you
use
do
your
there?
action. Okay, so you're just going to use the action to try and persuade him to surrender.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell him to surrender, like tell him to surrender, or he's gonna die, man, pretty much.
Okay.
And he'll live if he doesn't, if he surrenders.
Make a persuasion roll at disadvantage, Dan.
Disadvantage. Is that control or shift?
Control.
Oh, it didn't work. Ah! Fucking useless fucking cunt. Oh, he's dead. Then I'm gonna cast
Hang on. What?
That's an action, isn't it?
Oh, okay. The second one is the okay.
and then I'm gonna cast healing word on myself.
Okay. Is that it for Onlong?
Yeah.
Xander.
I'm going to disengage and go to there.
So that was disengage as an action.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah,
Okay.
and that's my action.
All right.
That's all I can do at the moment.
It's his turn. So, oh, that's loud. He moves to here, stabs at Brock with his trident. Misses. So he stabs again with his trident. Misses. All right.
You'd have to do better than that, scaly boy.
All right. He's out of here. So Grumble, it's your turn.
I will just firebolt the leader.
Go ahead.
Oh
23,
yeah.
13
That's a
damage.
hit. 13 damage. Okay.
just move a little bit. I'm going to move up a bit, just in case.
Okay. Brock.
Let's try and punch him again.
Go ahead.
18.
That's a hit.
Nice.
7 damage.
Punchy, punchy, punchy.
Ooh, 15.
That's a hit too.
Yeah, punchy, punchy, punchy.
10 damage.
Okay.
Adrian! And bonus action, I'll instruct the Homunculus to do his thing again.
That's
thumbs
funny.
his nose with his gauntlets.
Yeah, thumbs his come on, come on. Infusion, Homunculus, blah blah blah. Or strike.
Oh, funny.
That's a miss.
I'll
That's it for
climb
Brock.
this way a bit. Yep,
He's
that's
plus
done.
4 to hit. Crazy.
Ruby. Ruby. Ruby.
Hit this thing next to me.
Ba-dum-ba.
20.
That is a hit.
Oh, Juliana. Oh.
So
He's
10 damage.
again, man.
But he is hamstrung.
Oh.
Sorry. He has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my next turn because of critical enhancement.
Wow.
No.
Enhancement critical. Oh, that's not it. Copy, you prick.
Nice work.
There we go.
Oh, here
Okay.
it is. Critical.
And
Oh, that's wicked.
I'll hit him again. 2 times if I need to.
I should just claw the fuck out of him. Oh, I got a feeling you don't have to.
6
Still going.
damage. And one last time. No, I missed.
That's it, is it?
Yep.
Okay, so it's their turn. So this guy first, who's at disadvantage with his bite.
Oh,
Who got me?
hey,
He got you?
Yes,
Still got you, but it's not a crit though.
No.
So, hey, what? Oh, hang on, I did the wrong
It's
thing.
Oh, yeah.
it's a crit.
I was
Did the
going to
wrong
say,
thing.
hang on a sec.
Wrong creature. So sorry, it was 18. I just forget about that. Let me just
You didn't see that. What the?
6. So I'll just do the thing. So 7 damage. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I've done that wrong, haven't I? Completely.
No, you haven't.
No, it's all right.
No,
It
you
missed it.
haven't.
It missed. Yeah, it did. It missed. With its bite, and then it swings to the club at disadvantage. That hits.
Oh, okay. You see
5
what
bludgeoning.
You push through.
The other one swings with his club first. This is just flat rolls now. Misses, and he springs with his shield. Oh,
Not one there.
misses. On long.
So, how many are left? Just 2?
Probably a bit hard to see from where on long is, but yeah, it looks like there's a couple down there fighting Ruby and the leader.
Oh, 2 fighting. I'm just going to firebolt the leader.
Go ahead.
I'm going to ping him. And I'm going to hide. That's my bonus action.
Okay.
If I have to move a little bit, I'll move a little bit and then hide.
All right. That's it for on long.
Yeah.
Bullshit me.
Xander,
Right, I'm going to shoot the leader.
go.
Yeah, see? Fucking roll high for that.
I miss. 25, 11 damage.
Okay. That's it, is it, for Xander?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back a little bit, but
Okay. This leader swings with his trident at Brock. Misses and tries again. Misses.
Skip leg day. Never skip leg day.
All right. Grumble's turn.
I'm just going to firebolt the wounded one on Julian.
That's in range, is it?
It's 120 foot, yeah.
Yep, cool. Go ahead.
Yep. 16 damage.
Drops it. That's it for Grumble.
Yep.
Brock.
Punch. Well, that with one.
Go ahead.
Give me a stiff jab. Sure. 16.
It's.
12 damage.
Oh, he's still going.
Followed up with an uppercut. 21.
nice.
What does that look like,
Damage.
Terry? Punch him in the back, bottom of the chin.
So, yep, straight up the bottom of the chin, lifts him a foot off the ground, but not too much because Brock's that much shorter than him to start with. Surprised he could reach the chin.
Punches him up in the air, grabs his trident and sticks it upside down, and he comes down and goes on the trident. Pushed it into the ground, and he's just hanging there. Anything else from Brock?
No, it'll do. I'll just move
All
to
right.
Monkey next to Xander just in case.
Okay.
A few Muhammad Ali quotes there. It's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. That's one for Brock. Well, my toughest fight was with my first wife.
Okay, so that round, during that round, Xander moves back, and then he hears this splash, and this frog
I
jumps
dirty
into him.
bastard.
All over his back.
It can't attack though, but it's jumped into him. So let's get him in the initiative order. Oh,
Dirty fucking frog. I saw the frog and I thought,
Trying to forget about that? No, you fucking
Jump.
won't.
I didn't
off.
think you'd jump out, but I was trying to stay away from the bloody thorns and shit that were over here.
So what's your dex?
Me?
Oh, no, sorry, it doesn't matter. So it's there. Okay, so it's gonna go. Ruby, go.
Is that a
Oh, my
horny
turn?
coat?
Right, I'm gonna hit this other guy on me then.
Go for it.
Go, Rubes. Go. Go, Rubes. Go. Go, Rubes. Go.
10's a miss, isn't it?
10's a miss.
18,
Is a hit.
4 damage.
+2, aren't you raging? Or is that included?
It's included, I think. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
One more hang, sorry, got one more attack.
Sure.
12.
Misses.
Shit, roll on that time.
All right. This toad next to Xander. Bites at Xander. Misses. There's one lizard folk left who bravely fights on, bites at Ruby. Uh, 15, that's a miss, I think, isn't it? And
Yes, it is.
clubs 21 with the club hits.
Yep.
7 a bludgeoning. On long.
So the toads just jumped into fucking Xander. Of course it did. Ruby's got that bitch only handled. Rightio, I am just going to firebolt the toad. Hello?
Yep.
Cool.
19 hits it.
I don't know if it already did. 5 damage.
5 damage. Anything else? On a longer.
No, I'm just going to hide again.
Xander.
Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to roll twice.
I'm tossing up. I'm going to withdraw again, soft as, but I've got like 3 hit points left. So 1, 2,
Disengage.
3, 4, yeah, 5, 6. That's me.
Okay. Yeah.
That toad boy.
All right. So, over by the water, you see splashing out this large black dragon. You see it shake itself, shake its wings, all this muddy, filthy water shakes off of it, and it just looks at you, Julian, or looks at Ruby, sorry, and breathes a line of acid at her. Just to the left to avoid the lizard man. So give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Damn it.
You not at advantage on dex saves yet?
Don't,
No, I think
hang
it's
on.
actually six. I reckon that's 6th level. I think maybe that happens. Okay. Right. So Ruby takes 58 acid damage.
Fuck.
Oh,
I'm dead.
The dragon then turns around, jumps back into the water, and disappears from sight.
Are you dead, like just disintegrated, or?
No, she's down at 0 hit points.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Rumble.
I'm dead. I know.
Well. So we've got this aggressive toad potentially near me.
It's right there, yep.
There's not much I can do. He's far away from Ruby, so I'm just going to firebolt that toad.
Go for it.
$19 for 8 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move. Down to here.
Fair enough.
Yep. That's what I'll do.
Brock.
All right. Rocky is going to run into the toad and punch him.
Go for it.
rolled off of a 29.
Sirs.
And second punch, 23.
It's
5 damage.
5 damage.
And then he's going to use his bonus action to instruct the homunculus to dash. So he can move. Monkey. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then dash.
Okay.
5, 10, 20, 30.
Okay, that's it for Brock.
That's his turn. Yep, done.
Next round. Ruby, give me a death save. Okay, that's a
That's
fail. Okay. Toad. Bites at Brock. Fails miserably. Alright.
Not that tall, Toadie.
The remaining lizard man. Hang on, your things. It moves into your thing and gives it a bash, Terry.
It's flying up in the air.
Okay, he gets out his javelin then and chucks it at it.
Yep.
23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
There's 8 piercing damage to it.
It's on 2 hit points.
He then turns around and runs and jumps in the water. On
Okay.
no combatants left on the battlefield at the moment. But...
did the frog disappear?
Oh, sorry, the frog's there, of course, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Toad, to be correct.
Move to there. Where's Ruby head? Ruby's still fucking miles away. Good hell. Oh. Just an inch. No. Where am I? Ah, beautiful. Alright. I move to there. Cast Healing Word
Go ahead.
on Ruby head. Yeah, 4 hit point back.
There you go, Ruby. Good work. Anything else, Monlong?
In bonus action, I'm going to try and hide.
Well, you choose your bonus action to healing word, dude.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good call. I will not do nothing.
Okay, that's it for Onlong Xander.
I am going to move to there just to put a bit of distance between us in case that thing comes to breathe again.
You guys saw it breathe in a straight line.
Yeah.
Like a shot of acidic jizz.
I'm going to shoot it.
Hey, that's my music style. hit me with some acidic jizz, baby.
I love my jizz.
Buddy Bit came in and showed me a meme, and it was like Darth Vader going, "Bring me the rebel scum."
17 damage.
Standing there with a cup full of jizz.
Yeah, I get that. 17 damage. Still going.
That's it for me.
All right. Right. From out of the water, see this dragon appear again, and it shoots up into the air 150 feet in the air. Spins around and stares down at you guys. Rumble.
I'm gonna do a quick search over that lizard man king's, whatever he is, lizard king's body, to see if he happened to have like a black dragon skull on him.
That's what you're going to do for your turn?
For my action.
Action, sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Give me an investigation roll.
24.
You search through his body. You don't find a black dragon scale. Hang on, but you do find something else, Grumble. Let me just quickly have a look here at my notes. Oops, that's not it. Here we go. So you see, he's got his trident, and you can see it looks like it looks good quality, and it's possible that the head of the trident has been like stuck on to the top of something else,
Right.
like like it's a shaft of wood.
Okay.
That looks interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab that.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna move up here and try to like climb down and just get under the bushes, like duck down, so the dragon can't see me.
All right. So is that like you hiding as a bonus action or something? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. No worries. Brock.
Brock's gonna punch the toad.
Go for it.
Start with 12.
12. It's it.
11 thunder damage.
Okay, you punched his toad down.
Night, Toady.
Oh, punching toads down. Spend the night punching toads down.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah, that's it.
Pounding the toad.
This is what we've come to.
And as a bonus action, he'll instruct the homunculus to use magical infusion and cast cure light wounds on Ruby.
Okay. All right. That's it for that round then. And we go on to Ruby.
How many hit points do we get back, Corey? Sorry, Terry.
8.
All right. That one's gone. Okay. I'm going to run away. Oh, the dragon's up in the air, isn't it?
Correct. So that's just what Ruby's doing, just running on.
Gonna move back this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Oh, hang on. Where's that stuff? I move 50 feet around now.
Didn't one of us have like a ring of water breathing or something?
Okay, that's it for Ruby.
Yeah.
On long.
And my haste disappears.
Right. So dragon's 150 feet in the air.
Yes.
Fucking hell. It's a bit scary. Where am I? Why can't I move the map? Oh, it's because I've got that done. Okay. What's the plan, guys?
What's Long doing?
I'm gonna move away from it. I'm gonna get under this tree and firebolt the dragon.
120
All
foot.
right.
The dragon. Dragon's 150.
It's 150 feet up in the air plus that
Is
distance
it
away.
240 feet away from me?
How is it 240 feet for a firebolt?
Because I double it with my feet. So I got the sniper ability. So
Okay,
it doubles
cool.
the length of it.
Yep. Well, let's work it out.
And then I'm gonna hide.
Yep, you can firebolt it. 13 misses though.
And then I'm gonna hide
All right.
under this tree.
Okay. Xander.
All right. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. Not that that's going to make much of a difference if I get hit by a dragon. 10. That's not bad. And move to there. And that's me for this round.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I can move a little bit further. 10 feet further.
The dragon flies to here. Still 150 feet up in the air. It then drops down to, let's work it out here. 70 feet above you guys. Floating in the air there. Okay. Grumble, it's your turn. Are you muted, Grumble? Because I can't hear you if you're talking.
Sorry, and turned off. Pretty nasty. I'm just going to move up here and use my bonus action and use the blade song. I'll just firebolt him.
Go for it.
$20,
20 hits.
13 damage.
Okay. That's it for Grumble. That's it for Grumble, Corey.
Fucking hell, sorry, because I'm eating as well. I moved just up there a little bit. That's it.
Brock.
Practicing the banana trick.
Corey was trying
You
trying
know.
the same thing with the banana. Brock is going to look in or at the dragon and go, "Oh, come here." I'll try and find Firebolt it as well.
Are you really going to try and fuck the dragon?
Fuck me, dragon. 13 for
13
this.
misses.
And
Okay.
then we'll move away.
All right.
I'll say, like, see if we can bring that thing to the Hydra.
Okay. That's it for Brock.
Yep. And
We're
then
at-
and Monkey will move.
Okay. At the top of the round, can we maybe just have a maybe 3-4 minute break, guys? And
Yep.
we'll keep going afterwards. All right. Be right back. All righty. Who's back?
I'm here.
Yep, I'm here.
Well, you're here, Ruby, so we might as well get going. What's Ruby going to do?
Now, does this dragon? Can I see any loose scales on it?
Nothing obvious from. Well, I mean, again, it did get close enough to Ruby before. Didn't see anything from just having a glance. You could, maybe, use a skill or something to try and see if you can see one. But at the moment, it's 70 feet away.
Hmm. Seeing if I got anything really Okay. Oh, I do have danger sense. Fuck. Anyway.
Well, you should be prepared. You rock up.
Yeah, exactly. I understand. I'm going to draw my bow and hold my action to see what it does. Maybe move under tree.
Again, you can't hold your action.
Draw my bow and like get ready to fire if it swoops in on us.
Okay, so if it starts swimming down, you're going to shoot at it. All right.
Yeah, but I'm going to move out a little bit from this tree.
Okay.
Try and get cover.
No worries. On long. You back on long?
Sorry, no worries. So that dragon's landed on the ground?
No, Dan, it's still 70 feet up in the air.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear that bit. And is everyone... No, everyone's still hanging around. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm gonna fucking move to this tree. Cast firebolt and try to hide.
Go ahead and cast Firebolt.
Yeah.
That's a hit. $11 damage. Okay. Can you roll that stealth roll again for me, please, Dan?
What was that?
Can you roll the stealth roll again for me, please?
Oh, why?
Because you're at disadvantage.
Okay, fair call. Yep. No,
All right.
Nice.
Xander.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Mhm. It's a her, by the way, guys. Doesn't matter.
Or her, whatever. It, the dirty dragon. And then I am going to shoot at her. 23.
That's a hit.
It's 12 damage. Hang on, I'll do the Hunter's Mark damage in a sec. Next one's a miss. So for Hunter's Mark, extra 4 damage.
All right. That's it for Xandar.
Yeah, I'll move just a little bit.
Okay. All right. So its turn. It flies down to. Hang on. How can it do this? It can go. So it flies to here. And it flies down to, pardon me, 30 feet in the air. And it breathes acid down at you again, Ruby. Give me a dex save.
Can I do a shot at it?
Yes, you can.
All right. Shoot it first. Short bow. Oh, critical. 10 damage.
All right.
And dexterity save. With advantage.
Yeah.
Why didn't that roll advantage? I rolled it again then.
That's right. That saves.
Yeah.
So 27 acid damage.
And I'm dead again.
Okay. That's his turn. Grumble.
I'm gonna use the circle of blasting, I reckon. Just move. I think it's 60 feet. Where is it? So what is it? 3 fiery rays.
3 hit rolls.
Three gay rays.
They all miss.
Lovely.
Anything else from Grumble?
Then I'll move to there.
Baroque.
I reckon Brock is going to just cast a magic missile. Le Dragon.
Go.
So he's 30 feet up,
30 feet up.
65 feet away. That should be within 120.
I reckon so.
Okay. So magic missile.
Ooh.
7 damage.
7 damage.
And I'll just fly a monkey down under this tree. Goes to Ruby. Sorry, Ruby's corpse. Yep. And
All right.
move.
Ruby, death save.
Yep.
Quenfiel. Onong. You're muted, I think, Onong.
Move to that tree there. Oh, Cherry's there. Oh, so be it. Firebolt. You're fucking useless. And then hide.
Xander. Xander.
Santa!
It's 24. It's hit 6 plus. It's a miss, but let me just do the hunter's mark. So 5. So 11 damage all up.
Right.
Are we doing any damage to this thing?
Let's see for Xander.
Yeah.
It looks like it's
Taking
down under
fuck
half.
all. Oh, is it?
Yeah, look at this bar.
Not quite half,
Oh, yeah.
but it's done a bit of
Getting
damage to
close.
it.
That's not bad. They
Okay,
lost you twice.
it's its turn. It's okay. So let's see this for starters. Right. So it flies down 30 feet and it claws at Ruby. At advantage hits.
Ruby's
So
already
that's
knocked out, isn't she?
so that's 2 failed death saves.
Oh,
It then
last.
Oh,
snaps up,
dirty.
snaps down, and bites at Ruby. Hits again and kills Ruby.
Right.
And then leaps into the air.
Wow. He just ate Ruby.
And flies to there 30 feet up in the air. I think that's right. So that's Yep.
Ruby.
Grumble.
So I just left Ruby's corpse there.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
What you gonna do, Grumble?
Firebolt it.
Go for it.
Fucking cunt. Ruby.
Yeah, I'm wrong shit.
That misses. Anything else?
Yeah, move to there. Oh,
Rock.
I should move to there.
30 feet up, you say?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I'll just to make sure I'm moving a little bit first. And I'll have a stab at a firebolt.
Go.
Yeah. Nope. 13.
Misses.
I'll move over there.
All right. Ruby
We'll move
is
monkey.
out of action on long.
Fucking Ruby's down. Fucking hell, I'm getting further and further away from this creature. Oh shit, we're running out of cover to hide behind. Oh.
What you gonna do on long?
Oh my god. Still probably could hit him with a firebolt, just. Where am I?
You gonna move, big fella?
Oh yeah? Alright. I'm gonna firebolt him. Again.
Go.
Hopefully hit him this time.
Her for what it's worth, but
And try to hide.
misses. Okay.
And
Xander. You're not fucking muted again, are you,
Sorry.
Steph?
I am, but my screen just freaked out as well. Hang on, it's back.
it's back!
It's back.
It's a phone again.
15.
Misses.
27. 5 plus. Nine damage.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
All right. It's the dragon's turn. Okay. The dragon flies down into its water and disappears from view.
Yeah.
Alright.
Didn't see any
Grumble.
scales fall off it.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just did any of the scales fall off? No. Damn. Well, that didn't work, guys. We really need to think that plan.
Just to streamline it, well, it doesn't come back if you wait or anything like that.
Yeah, no, we're not going to wait. We're going to pick up Ruby's body and fucking get the fuck out of there.
I want to do a quick inspection of the
Huts.
Shaman leader guy, if I could.
Yep. Okay. So you do a quick inspection and you find 60 gold pieces worth of bits and pieces on them, but nothing else of any particularly. Oh, so you do find a potion of healing on the priest, on the shaman. He didn't get a chance to use.
That
Just a normal-
trident. Did Corey pick up that trident?
Well, yes, the trident. Grumble has the trident.
All right, cool. All right, then, let's go.
I'll update party treasure.
I just did, mate.
Okay then, I won't.
Sorry. Do you have a quick and nothing in that tent on the way out either?
Nothing in the huts.
Nah, that's like the treasure you found is,
Yep.
you know, amongst all the huts and everything there. Yep.
Wicked. All right, let's
All
go then.
Who's carrying Ruby?
Oh, I can't.
Several of us, I think.
Yeah, make a
What do you-
sledge.
Fill up your backpacks.
Back if it's of a.
What are you
Cut
going
off
to
the
do with
plank.
Ruby? Where are you going to take her? What's your plan?
Well, I reckon if we're going to try to get a, I don't know. What are we going to do? How can we? I don't know.
Okay, everyone, give me a group Arcana roll.
I reckon it's either the Dryad or the Druids.
So amongst you, you kind of like have this general idea that where if you are going to do anything about someone dead, the quicker the better.
Okay.
Well, the
what
only
do we
person
know
that might be,
Yeah, what do we
Okay.
know of any that could possibly bring him back to life?
maybe
I'll
that.
let you guys-
that-
I'll let you guys
what
have a
about
quick discussion. I'm just going to go. I just got to pop off for a minute again, but you guys keep discussing.
What about that girl we're trying to get the thing for?
So yeah, I reckon it's either the Dryad or the Troglodytes. Troglodytes are really close,
Yeah, but they're just.
but so is the Dryad was down here, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's pretty close. She
And
might
the
be the only one that could help us.
Troglodytes were over here.
Gillywogs or
Well,
something?
oh, sorry, not what were they? Gillywogs or whatever.
Bullywogs.
Yeah.
Gillywogs.
I'm like,
Gillywumps is fucking awesome. That's awesome. Yes, canon in this world they're Gillywumps.
The land of the
Oh
BFG.
fuck, Gillywumps. Yeah, is that where that's from? Is it? Oh, there you go.
No,
Yeah,
it sounds like a Roald Dahl word.
It does, yeah. It does. Okay, so what did I hear? You're going to take Ruby to the Dryad.
yeah.
Okay, so you wander over here to the Dryad. You know,
So
move
a
your
friend
tokens.
had an accident. Is there anything you can do to help?
Okay, so you go over to the entrance to her grove,
Fell down the stairs.
so you can move yourselves over there, and
Oh, sorry.
you see
Crap. Oops.
a couple of trolls come out of the. Before you go too far in there, a couple of trolls come out and start. Grrr.
Yeah, I can. I can still probably talk to them.
So they're speaking in Giant. They go, "Stay back." Anyone who can understand Giant, I think Terry, I think Brock can as well, right?
Where is
So
everyone?
Funny, the shortest one is this. Oh no,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
not quite the shortest one.
So, is someone going to say something?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't speak giant, but
I can.
So
But I talk to him. Yeah, go. Can you help? Can we talk to the boss or queen, whatever her name is?
Talk to the pretty
Um,
lady.
The pretty lady. Yeah.
Make a
we need some
persuasion.
help.
Make a persuasion roll on long.
Probably fail as usual. Yeah, probably.
They say no visitors today. But then
I'm going to do
Yeah.
an instrument. Can I use my inspiration?
Is that
Or is
how
it
do
too
you
late?
Well, no, you can
That-
give yourself inspiration.
You know that heroic. You know how I got that
Wait.
Yep,
point?
go for it.
Can I re-roll the roll using
Yep.
that?
Absolutely.
I'll try that. Why not? Probably won't work, but you never know. Our luck in a big city. It didn't work.
That's all right. So you say it, and they say they look like they look at each other. They go, I don't think she wants any visitors today. But then you hear this voice say from behind, say, "Let them through," and
Wicked.
they step aside. And you can pass through, and you see she comes out of her hut, and she says, "Oh, it looks as though someone's taking a tumble."
Someone got acided.
Ruby lost some weight.
She got burned.
And she says, "Corstisha, is this her work?"
Sure
yes.
is.
She didn't want to give us a scale. We had a disagreement.
Oh, that's a shame. You didn't get a scale off of her and all this
Yeah, not
trouble.
yet.
Oh.
Not yet. Revenge is sweet.
She dove back into
Well.
the pool.
This one looks like like you guys have pulled Ruby over, and she like lifts up her leg and drops it and says, "Well, this one doesn't look like she's got much life left, does she?"
No. We were wondering if there's any chance or any way do you know of by help we can help our friend.
Help her.
Like, or
Whatever do
get
you
her,
mean?
bring her back to life.
Bring her back to life. Oh, such
Or,
magics
yeah.
are very powerful, my little friend.
Yeah, I know.
That's not to say.
Please, lady, you gotta hear us.
That's not
We
to
love
say.
her so.
Is
This
she
is
only
what
a
I'm talking to you.
only horse?
She holds up her hand. She says,
She's
"I
alright.
understand you're upset, but whilst these magics are powerful, I haven't said that they're undoable. However, there is a price."
2 scales.
Two scales.
Name
I
your
I
price.
What's this one?
I can do this for you, but it will be me sacrificing something precious and powerful to me. I will need compensation. An item of magical power. What can you offer me?
It's a trident. What do you think about that, lads?
Oh, can I identify that?
Can you cast identify?
Yes.
It's a
Um,
ritual, though, isn't it?
No, not. You don't have to cast it as a ritual. People can normally cast it as a ritual because then it doesn't use a spell slot. But if Corey wants to get
there
Grumble to
time-
cast it, yeah.
Are there time constraints? No, I would better do my ritual, would I?
No, not now. Well,
I'll cast it.
okay, so you cast it, and the like the haft of the trident is actually a. Let me get this right. Let me get this right.
He said shaft.
It's a staff of the python.
Right.
So you can have a look at that quickly if you'd like to.
I've got a python that turns into a staff.
Problem is, it's only 3 inches high.
So
What,
she sees you. She sees you
Hoist a
standing
person on
there
back.
casting the spell at a Grumble, and she says, "Is that the Lizard King's trident?"
Yes, it is.
Oh yes, I would take this.
Okay then.
I would take this, and the deal is, I take this, and I bring your friend back to life.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very good.
Uh,
It's a deal, and she takes the pride, and then you see this look of glee come over her face. She looks pretty happy with it, and she says, "Bring your friend." And she takes you into the hut, and you can see it's like pretty crowded, but there's this table in the middle, and she just like sweeps with this stuff off of it. She says, "Put your friend here," and she starts lighting all these candles and incense and stuff like that. And she gets out this old-looking scroll, and she pulls it out. And she starts all these incantations, and you see the scroll start like disappearing and crumbling away as she speaks it. Now, and you see Ruby's body start to like shimmer, and this magical glow starts getting brighter and brighter until you almost can't see. Julian, can you roll a set percentage dice for me, please?
Yep.
It comes back as a badger.
Tell me what you get. Tell me what you get when you've rolled it.
47.
47. Okay. So, I'll make sure I got this right. Okay. So, you see her Ruby's body shine, and as it gets blinding, and then as it goes back down, you can see that she's changed. Julian, Ruby is now a rock gnome.
Rock name.
Hot.
ROCKNGNOME, rock gnome.
No.
And Barb steps back with this like smile on her face.
Or like Brock's gnome.
She was there.
How big is he?
We're even. Well, Ruby's a rock gnome now, so
How
You
tall
have
is
to-
a rock name? You better be taller than fucking me, or I don't like you anymore. You fucking small
No,
little shit.
No more rides. No more rides for you.
Our
Oh,
height just shrunk by fucking 5 foot. Average height. All fucking midgets.
Well, at least you'll be easier to carry next time.
Yeah. A barbarian rock name.
so everyone give roll Arcana for me.
Arcana.
Yeah, so Brock, you're pretty sure that was a reincarnate spell that she cast.
I reckon that was a reincarnate spell she cast.
So,
She says,
what,
indeed. The deal was to bring your friend back to life.
Hey.
So do I still have the same?
No, so you have to. I think you should be able to just go into your character sheet and D&D Beyond and just change your race, your species.
Yep. Cool. So I don't change my class or anything.
No, you're still a barbarian. You know everything you know. So you're fucking wobbly. You're very wobbly on your feet. You go down on 4s.
Ability scores are going to change as well.
Your boobs
No,
are up
no,
small.
no.
Oh, not much.
Only the racial.
Only the
one.
Rachel.
Yeah.
No, but you just choose that anyway, don't you? Nowadays, for most characters,
Yeah.
you just choose what it is
Yep.
anyway. So
You don't have
Yeah,
to adhere
that
to
won't
what
change.
the class thing is. Yeah.
It's an interesting character, like a class for a rock.
no barbarian.
if we do happen to run into any.
Well, okay. Well, okay. Oh, you're back to life. Solved that problem.
Nothing.
It's pretty lucky actually, because like I'll remind everybody from the start of the campaign, probably would have forgotten this. In the area, like in the map area that we had, there was only one person who was known to be able to raise people from the dead with magic, and that was Father Whiteman, who was the guy that became the cultists and you guys murdered at the mines.
Oh, we need it for a spell book.
So like it's as far as you're aware, there's no people that are able to raise people from the dead, like as in cast raise dead spell.
Properly. Yeah.
You're sick.
Anyway,
All right. Well.
so you know me. Okay, so you there?
What's the plan now? Is there anything else you need got except for a fucking dragon scale?
Oh, dragon scale is still what I need.
Does he get the
shit.
tinker stuff of a rock gnome as well?
Gets all the stuff from a rock gnome.
Yeah.
None of the stuff from a centaur, all of the stuff from a rock gnome.
No more charges. Well, I bet she was still try. That'll be fun.
Yep.
Cool.
They can still do all the barbarian stuff. Still do form of the beast. Still think she's a horse every now and then.
Now she really is a whore.
So, what happens if you cast Dispel Magic on that? Will she turn back to a horse?
Nah, the only thing that can change it would be a
No,
wish.
she'll die.
I wish. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe she'd die. That's probably not a good idea. Do
Yeah,
that.
she turns to a full horse.
No, or she turns into a centaur and the top half is a gnome.
Yeah. No, change the bottom. Yeah, it's not, no, the bottom half.
half Shetland pony.
The bottom half. The bottom half two
half's
legs. The bottom half two human legs, and the top half is like two hooves in the horse's head. Go reverse centaur. I'll give you a reverse centaur in a minute.
You bend down, I'll give you a reverse centaur.
Well, okay, so
she says, did you didn't defeat Corsticia then?
Yeah, nah, we had to
Yeah.
leave.
She had a problem with
She
the-
fled back into a pond.
She fled into a pond. Ah, yes.
Let's go. She fled from us when we were beating her.
Yes, into her mucky pond.
Yeah.
Any tips to
to
bring her out?
her mucky tuppence. Well, she tends to do this. She would flee into her lair if ever endangered. You must find a way to confront her in her lair, I would think.
But her lair's underwater. We can't fight her underwater.
Do you know of any ways?
She just smiles and shrugs.
Oh,
Maybe she's got a cave under there and there's air in it.
yeah, maybe.
She can't sleep.
Maybe.
She wouldn't better sleep underwater. She must be an air pocket under there.
Yeah, but I'm not diving in there. Fuck that.
That lizard, one of the lizardmen went
Oh,
in there as well.
We need to if we want to get a scale.
Yeah, I'm not that keen about getting the scale.
Is anyone proficient with nature?
I'm half proficient with
Yeah,
it.
I am proficient with nature.
You can make a nature roll for me if you want, Sander.
What about being half efficient?
Okay, yep.
Proficient for my bonus.
Sure. On long you
Do you
can.
want me to disadvantage or just normal?
No, you can make a normal roll.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you roll?
Well, would it be possible that the dragon could just drop scales in its lair?
Yeah, but that means we have to go in there, Corey.
Well,
How are we going to get in the water? We don't even know where it is once we get in.
Barb says maybe that's a problem for the future.
I reckon.
Maybe that's a problem for another couple of
Future
levels.
right now.
The swamp will always be here.
I reckon we head back and report on what we know about what happened in the swamp to the border guards and what happened to
Did the gillywags ask us to do anything?
They may have.
Did they want us to
No.
do something about the Hydra? Or-
Oh, I don't think so. No.
Oh yeah,
Um,
they would have been happy if we did it, but they weren't. Yeah,
I think that's what it was. Yeah. Oh yeah.
they weren't heaps keen about helping us get the Hydra involved.
I might have to look back at that, Terry. Yeah.
Well,
hear
I
from
reckon.
It may have been something to do with the Hydra. Yeah. Maybe
Gonna
to make
cast
something up.
ending on my monkey.
Well, is there any
in private or in front of everybody?
is there
They can
any,
watch if they want.
is there anything else to do? Is there any area of the swamp that we haven't explored yet? That we need to, so we could have to report back to the people.
Well, no, your job was to find out why the scouts went missing, and you found out why because they had been captured
Yeah.
and killed and taken to the compound and killed, sort of thing. Yeah, so you've finished your mission there. You can, certainly head back to town and report back if that's what you want to do.
Yeah. Or is there any other known areas to explore on the way back?
Was there anything else? With the
Like any
druid?
castles or
No, not really.
anything like that? Or any.
No,
Yeah.
nothing that you guys would know of. So, is the idea to head back to the town? Is
Town
it
council.
to? Hey, let's move to the map, shall we? Is that what you guys doing? You finished in the swamp for now, or?
Yeah, I think so. Unless there was something with the mud flappers as well.
No. Well, they just had the camp,
If-
so you can always go
We
there.
found them, didn't we? Didn't we find what happened to the missing mud flappers?
No, you found what happened to the missing scouts and stuff like that. The mud flappers were the
Yeah, that's
group of adventurers that set up the camp for you guys. So you'd probably go back there before you went home anyway to rest,
Yeah.
and, all that sort of stuff because it's safe there.
And just let them know about what we found with the trolls and the.
Yep, and well, you've already told them that. You probably regale
Yep.
them with your story of your encounter with Corsticia. And they say, "Who the fuck's this?
This is our new friend.
Is this one of the scouts? Did you find one of the scouts?"
No, this is
No.
Ruby.
Is your
Oh,
name
right,
still
someone else-
Ruby?
Someone else called Ruby. Ruby's a good name for a gnome.
They're still getting used to being a gnome.
Oh well, you mean
She's
This is
making
the
a
Ruby
name
that-
for herself.
it's the Ruby that was here before?
that man.
Tell them
Well.
about the.
No, don't tell them about that.
We like your height.
Thanks.
We've nothing to hide, have we? From these guys, they've been pretty good.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Terry, can you make a survival roll for Brock for me, please?
Survival roll for Brock.
Yeah.
18.
Okay, so he I think he had started a few adventures ago looking for herbs to put together a potion of healing. So he's probably got enough now. So what that means is whatever the rules are for a potion of healing, he can, like, it's all halved because of these herbs that he's found.
Okay.
So I can't remember exactly how it works, but you're welcome to look into
So
how
it's
to make
all
a potion of
halves.
healing.
Is it? Yeah.
So
halves.
time and cost, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so we'll move to the area map. That's taken a while to resolve, isn't it? There we go. And you guys are here, and you headed to the camp, and then after that, the mudflapper say, "Well, we're going to go and find somewhere safe to set up again and start our explorations." It sounds like it might be a bit safer in there now that these denizens that were upsetting the trolls look like they've moved on. And
Yeah.
you guys skirt the edge of the swamp as you're heading out. And it takes a few days to sort of get out. And you're almost towards the edge of the swamp when you can see like there's this river cutting through the edge that you have to cross to get out. And the mudflappers told you where this was and that there was a ford there that where you could cross this river. Now, you, as you're approaching it, following this river for again a few days, you see you're camping one night, and off in the distance you can hear the howling and cackling of hyenas somewhere far in the distance.
Not those bastards again.
Those bastards. And you cover for another day, and same sort of thing that night. You hear the same thing, and you feel like they're closer.
We're traveling towards them as well, or
Well, you're traveling towards this ford to get across the river, and you don't know what direction it is. You know, you can just hear it echoing. If you had to guess, you'd guess it was on the other side of the river somewhere.
The one we have to cross.
Yeah.
and the river's too dangerous to cross anywhere else.
Yeah, it's pretty hard because like it's down this like like a ridge, you know, straight down sort of thing. It's 50 or 60 feet down to rocks and stuff like that. So yeah, you have to travel down further to where it gets lower, and then you can climb down and get to this ford.
Oh well, keep cruising along.
Okay, is there anything you guys are going to do? So you wake up the next morning after a couple of nights. Is there anything you guys are going to do?
Cast mage armor.
Yep.
We don't know how far we're away from the thing.
You reckon you're maybe another day or so, or maybe no? So you'll get there today to this ford, and yeah, you can hear these noises in the light jungle on the other side. Is there anything you're gonna do to well, what are you gonna do? You're not sure what they are, and from where you are standing there in amongst this light jungle, you can't really see anything.
Oh, so is it but it's not the pack, it's something else.
You're not sure. It sounds like hyenas and stuff like that, which was the same sort of noise.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Pat was making. Oh, shall we just keep going? Well, yeah, we got no choice really. We have to get across the ford. So
I'm gonna.
Well, hang on, they're on the other side and we're trying to cross it.
well, eventually we're gonna have to come up to the ford.
Or where are they heading? Why don't we wait for the pack to pass or whatever?
We don't know if they're even.
Yeah,
they might not even-
you can't tell from standing on the ground there where the location is.
Yeah.
I mean, it would pay for us to get to where the ford is, and then try to see what we can
from
see.
there. I agree.
I am going to use a primeval awareness, Todd. But it won't do anything around. Like it will detect if there are undead or fey, or actually it would detect that dragon, but only if it was within a mile.
No, you've moved on.
Yeah,
Fine.
far enough away.
So
It won't tell me what direction. It'll just tell me if they're within up to 6 miles. in my favor. Oh, I'm not in my favored terrain. This is swamp. So 1 mile.
Okay, so can you just read out the things that it will detect again for me, please?
It will detect aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead.
Okay, you feel like maybe far to the south, right in the distance, 6 miles, right in the distance of like the edge, sorry, of the range of the spell, you feel like you can detect undead and demons.
But that's far. I tell the others, but that's it. I say, but I think
Yeah,
that's
not
far
nearby.
enough away back down there. It's not where this noise is coming from.
No, the noise. Again, you guys are in. That it would lower down to the river, but where you guys are, you're in a bit of like loose jungle, so you can't really see very far from on the ground. You can just hear like this echo of the hyena cackling off somewhere on the other side of the river.
I reckon we make our way down to the river and then try to see what we can see from there and work out how we get across.
Take the ranger down to the ford.
Take
All right.
me to the river.
So again, you can't see that far, but you can hear. And as you're approaching where you think this ford is, you can feel you can hear the noises getting closer.
All right. Is there any favourable terrain where we might be able to get a view?
Well, you think if you got up high, you might be able to see a little bit. There's a few trees around and stuff.
I'll do that. I'll scoot my way up a tree and have a look.
Okay, you climb up a tree and you can see a bit further, but you can see maybe somewhere far off to the east, some birds and stuff like flying off up into the air, but you're not really sure what that is from just up on top of the tree.
All right. And how far away are we from the ford?
Another few hundred feet, or you think another like maybe half an hour's walk.
All right. And how far away did that seem?
You couldn't. It's a bit hard to tell, but that was probably maybe like an equal distance from the river to what
On
you
the other
guys are at
side.
the moment on the other side. Yeah.
It seems uncannily good timing.
But again, yeah, you can't see from just as high as the vantage point of a tree that far.
All right. Shall we get somewhere close to where we can actually see the ford
Yep,
itself?
I reckon.
To the ford, ranger.
That's it.
All
Ranger.
right.
I'm
That's
a
what everyone's
Ford
doing
Ranger.
then.
Yep.
Okay. So you get to close to where this ford is. Oh, I have no tokens on this map for you. Let me just get some.
We've got a map. We have a map.
Pardon me.
Call me
Itchy
Walter.
eye.
All right. Get to find a new token for Ruby, I think.
Yeah, I'm just designing character now.
Okay, so let's go like. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
That's
At
all right.
least you're alive again. You didn't have to make another character.
Well, he is.
Well, not really. It's all the same thing. He's just gonna
It's half a character.
Just don't be fucking smaller than 4 foot something. Oh, I'd be happy.
Jeez.
Our friendship is now divorced. Like, you cheap little bitch.
3.5 feet tall.
Oh yeah, nah, fuck you. Yeah, I don't fucking respect you anymore.
No more rides on the back. All right. So you guys are heading down the western side of this river, and you can see ahead the slope's a bit more gradual and it heads down to a ford across the river. Just as you do that, you see emerging from the foliage on the other side of the river some hyenas and some gnolls, and you feel like you've stumbled upon each other at the ford. All right. So these guys look across and they start like cackling maniacally. All right. So why don't we just simply click on our tokens and roll for initiative?
Get into it. Where is Ong Nongi? There she is. You're fucking useless. I'm also shit.
Get that out here like this. Who are these guys? They're these guys, aren't they? Aren't they? Get them on. Aren't they? Here we go.
Do they have any funky weapon? What weapons do they have?
The well, the hyenas don't have any weapons.
They got teeth.
The gnolls have bows and spears. Okay. So what do we got here? We've got Xandar at the top there. What are you going to do, Xander? Well, I'll take myself off mute first, and then.
No, I'm right here.
What are you fucking doing?
I'm going to shoot one of those pricks. That's what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do? Where are you going to shoot? Come on.
No, the fuck.
The Knoll Hunter. One of the Knolls.
Okay.
Nose.
Yeah, so I'm going to Hunter's Mark it.
Bonus action. Yeah, of course, you've had long rests and stuff since the last
Yeah.
encounter, in case it needs to be said.
So I'm going to cast the Hunter's Mark, and I'm going to shoot. So 22's a hit. It's 15 a hit.
15 to hit.
All right. So with the Hunter's Mark.
Wow,
So
22 damage.
2 of
20.
those.
Wow.
8 plus 21 is 29 damage to that one.
All right. Thump, thump. You sink these 2 arrows into this guy. One in each eyeball, and he fucking drops to the ground.
Nice.
Nice fucking work, Xander.
All right. That's it for Xander, is it?
Yeah. I'm just going to. I'll move over here.
I was a fool. Okay,
Yeah, I
Rubai.
might move back a little bit from there.
Ruby, what's going on?
I'm going to go right up to here.
Yes.
And shoot with my short bow.
That'd be long range, will it?
Short bow is 8320.
Okay.
That's
So what? Yep.
75 feet. So
China.
Disadvantage.
China.
Hey, nah.
21.
That's a hit.
Go to heavy head.
4 damage.
Ah. How's the
And-
pain still going?
And I got another shot. 13.
That's another hit. Drop her. This time I'm gay just like Tim.
Okay.
I made myself then. Okay.
And then I'm going to move. Is that a big rock here that I could hide behind? Or not? Like just cover?
I might give you a little bit of cover.
Yeah, all right. We'll just go there and take cover.
It's taller than you are now.
Yeah.
You go, nice rock. Wait a minute, why do I like rocks now?
I got
All
something
right.
hard as a rock.
All right. These
Hard as a
hyenas howl and start running. And they start dashing up here.
Oh, look how far they
They're
got.
fucking fast as fuck.
They are.
Does a fucking
Not only that, you see, you hear the chattering get louder, and a fuck bunch more come running out of the forest.
Hyenas or?
Yep.
Whoa!
Run across the ford and start making their way up towards you guys. It's a Brocker's turn.
what? Raucous. We'll move a little bit. Just a little bit and firebolt this guy,
Which one?
the hunter.
Oh, on the other side there. Okay. It's a miss.
Fucking too close to grumble. It's fucking started to roll shit. And I'll move him here. Try and intercept some of these incoming things and just turn to grumble and go, right, now would be a good time for one of them fireballs.
What them fireballs, them? What them nice fireballs you got there? All right.
No, it's not potion.
Well, that wasn't either. All right. Okay. So, that's it for Brock then.
I've just moved the homunculus around. I'll leave him over
All
here.
right. So this guy, he howls, runs to here, and he fires his bow twice at Brock.
Ah.
16 to miss.
Yes.
Miss. All right. On long.
Just like my wife, you're a Mrs.
Whoa, I had that turn up so loud, and it blew my ear off.
Earhead,
I am
earhead.
going.
Nothing worse than
earhead.
blowing your ear.
The front two, the three in front of us, like of
Yes.
the main pack.
Yes.
I am going to drop a sleep spell on the back one of it.
Go for it. Give
and
me
try to
a.
get those
What
three.
level are you casting it at?
I'm going to cast it at second level, I reckon.
So is that radius of 20 feet or diameter of 20 feet?
I think it's diameter. I couldn't read it probably. I'm pretty sure it said diameter. Let me post it. Yeah, it's diameter.
Okay. No worries. So give me a 2 die 8 extra. So what's that? 7 die 8.
I might as well just type it in
So
there.
it's creatures within 20 feet of the point you choose, so it's 20 radius.
It's radius.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think this is one of those spells that. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you might better get a few more. But yeah, let's see how you go with your 78.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 30.
30. All right. So this. Oops. Hang on. This one goes to sleep at the front. This one at the front goes to sleep. The one just behind them goes to sleep. This guy. Oh, who's fucking circle? Fuck off, circle.
That was my fireball.
Or better, it's your fucking turn. That one goes to sleep. That one goes to sleep. And let's just check it out here. And this one here goes to sleep. The 6 of them go to sleep.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Now grumble. You go.
Yeah, I'm going to move a little bit as well, Todd, when I can move this fucking
drop
Go
thing.
for it.
Drop it there, fireball.
Go ahead, roll your damage.
Bit of a shitter.
Alright.
It's average.
They all of them. I wonder if I can do this. Can I do this?
Oh, poof.
They all let's just do it like this.
I don't use that word anymore.
Oh, that's right. They go gender
What
non-specific.
Woolly what?
They are gold.
Just still see some of their health bars.
That's a problem with
Yeah,
roll
they-
20. Another problem with roll 20 at the moment. They haven't gone right. One at the back, just like was out of the. So
It's the fat one running slowly.
Yeah.
Then as a bonus action, do I need to? No, that's all I do for the moment.
all right. Next round. So during that round, these Mornolls come out of the foliage. So let's get them into the
They were hiding in the knowledge.
knowledge, the grassy knoll.
Simple.
So they're there now, and these other ones, actually I've got to get them, they go a bit further. These ones charge to there, and there's a few other ones that come out of the Wallage as well.
You know.
These ones have the swords and daggers tied to their hands like the ones you saw at Carnival all that time ago. Oh, look at those. Initiative rares.
Welcome to Thunderdome.
On top of that, no, nothing at this stage. I don't think. Yep. Okay. All right. So it's the next round. So it's these guys' turn. So they keep charging across the river to there. To there. Xander, it's your turn.
How tall are these trees?
About some are between like 10 and 20 feet high.
Right, well, first up, I'm going to use my bonus action. Do those flesh gnawers look bigger than the Knoll Hunter?
No, they all look the same size.
I'm going to shift my hunter's mark onto the other Knoll Hunter and shoot at him twice.
Go for it.
Xander, go.
17,
That's a hit.
13,
That's a miss.
5 plus a hunter's mark. 1, 6 damage. A bit of a turnaround from the last round.
No music.
I might scoot my way up that tree then.
So how much damage was it all up?
6 damage.
6.
Oh, hang on. Which one? Sorry, which one did you shoot at? The
hunter.
So that was the hunter. Yeah, 6 damage. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for Xander.
I'm just going to scoot up this tree.
All right. Ruby.
I'm gonna run now 40 feet. 3, 4. Yeah, let's get there. I'm gonna bonus action rage, and I'm going to form of the beast.
Yep.
Now I'll do claws still. Yep. Form of the beast claw.
Mhm.
Right. There. Attack. Strike. Or, yeah.
Training
That's missed.
advantage or whatever.
Advantage.
Well, they're prone, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, these ones asleep.
Yep.
Oh. I fuck up, kill them anyway. In case they wake up.
Okay.
It's
So
the little trick she learned from her black dragon.
That's still a miss, isn't it? 9.
that is a miss. Yes.
I'm not used to my size. There you go. That's a bit better.
Tiny
5.
little claws.
No, it's a crit. About 5 will kill it anyway. So that doesn't matter which one does it. That's this one to the south, I suppose.
And then one more attack. That did what Terry's did. It was on 20 and then rolled off to the 2.
So it's advantage anyway. No?
Oh, yes. Oops. Yeah. Thought it. Okay, never mind. 15?
That's a hit, and it's a critical as well.
So he's dead as well. Wicked. Good boy. Good girl, Wayne. Even though he's small.
How do I do criticals?
Because they're
It's not like it.
No, I know why, but how do you do it?
Anyway,
order-
I'm not sure, so. But that one is dead anyway, as
Oops,
well.
ignore that.
if you right click the damage roll on 20, Julian, you can choose a critical.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so it's the
Cool. Thanks, Terry.
hyena's turn. So there's one sleeping, and this one can't quite make it in. So it just runs in next to this one up here, and it's Brock's turn.
Alrighty. Brock's gonna run in. He's like, gonna have me some fun.
Oh, have me some fun.
Can only get to there, and I'm just gonna kick this hyena on the ground.
Okay.
Hey, cool.
Fucking hero.
So
He did.
That's a hit, yeah.
Yeah.
And a hit and a crit.
$15 damage.
Drops it.
Wake up, doggy. I don't have any more movement, so I can't get my second attack off. But I will move Monkey in a little bit and up in the air, and he can do a force spike at that thing.
Okay.
That, and
Sparky, go, Sparky.
19.
Oh, yeah.
Hit star.
6 damage. Maximum.
Drops it.
Ooh, good monkey.
Oops.
Fly, my pretty.
All right. That's it for Brock.
Forward this turn.
All right. So, this Noel guy, he just steps over to here and takes. He's going to take a couple of shots at Brock up there on the hilar. $21.
21 will hit.
Okay, so 9 damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet for the next turn.
Hmm.
Takes a shot at Ruby. 18.
That's a hit.
7 damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet. On long.
I'm gonna firebolt that Noel Hunter. Hopefully.
That Noel Punter.
Fucking dead in the direction of a dog.
Ah,
I'm gonna move a little bit and try to hide in this foliage.
okay.
If I can finally grab my fucking counter.
Grumble.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use a blade song.
Gay song.
It's a bit of a waste of fireball on them. I'm gonna just firebolt the nearest flesh Nora.
Go for it.
Cool.
Nice.
29 damage.
Holy shit. Okay. That blasts him in the head and his head disappears and his body stands there for a few seconds before turning around and falling into the water.
Nice. And then I'll
Yeah, see there? Yeah, see a little tss from his head as that goes in.
move over here into the foliage and hide. It's a bonus action.
What? That's it for Grumble.
Yeah.
These guys here. I'll move like that for now, just to get it easy. A couple of them. Han is out the way. Oops. A couple of them get in to Ruby. And a couple get there. Fuck. Just get the Heinies out of the way. Fuck off, you fucking. Knows exactly which one I want, and it fucking selects the other one. Cunt 20. I've probably drunk too much tonight. Also, so that's the end of that round. But bursting from the foliage is this wicked-looking creature. It's this big, white, furry, ugly-looking fucking dog thing with these red eyes, and sitting on its back is this massive fucking gnoll. Huge fucking gnoll. And the cunt fucking runs across here and runs to here. Not quite that far. There. Alright, so let me get them into the initiative order. This cunt here. Go like that.
Yeah.
And this cunt here. Alright. So it's the next round. Hang on. So I can get it right. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let me do this. Do it this way. Hey, come on. It's not working. Here it is. Okay. Alright. There's one fish Nawa left, isn't there?
Yep.
He runs to here. No, he doesn't. He runs to here and stands there. Okay.
Me?
Xander.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at that hunter again.
They both hit.
So.
Oh, and that he's already wounded, isn't he? That drops him.
Hang on. So the first one would have done 16 damage.
That would have dropped him.
All right. So the second one, I'll shoot at the knoll,
Oh.
the big knoll here.
Okay.
The 16, is that a hit?
16 is a hit.
So that does a bonus action
Well,
to shift my hunter's
Okay.
mark. And
So it's 7 plus a d6.
6 again, 13.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
Okay. So.
Dog.
The dog. The dog.
Just my pretty dog.
Okay.
Fucking
Hang on.
gap tooth. Got severe gap
Yeah.
tooth.
It moves to here, right? It moves to fucking there. It bites at Brock but misses. Very ironically, it does a hoof attack at Ruby. Misses. And then, Onlong, what did you get for your stealth roll? Do you remember? What did-
Because I rolled, it was at disadvantage, I assume. I think it was only 12.
Okay, so this thing runs into you with a guy on its back. So, Ruby and Brock, you're welcome to have a opportunity attack against the creature if you want to, not the rider.
Really punch.
Oh no, sorry, no, you're not, because bonus action, kicking retreat. Immediately after it makes a hoof attack, it can take the disengage action. So fuck off. All
But
right.
what about the rider? Is he
No,
in range?
he was out of range.
No, fair enough.
Ruby's turn now, though.
I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure it was only 12, which is cool.
Ruby.
Gonna hit the knoll. The knoll that's just run into me. The one on the left.
Yep.
No, make it the one on the right.
The one on the right. Go for it.
12.
Oh, stand by. Misses.
19's a hit, I'm guessing.
Is
7 damage for that one.
good work.
And one last attack.
One rock gnome.
Ooh, 24.
Oh, yeah.
Cock gnome. Cock gnome. Bald head.
It's
What's
just a
the
little
24
hero.
hits, yeah. 24 hits. We're pushing damage there.
I'm trying to click the. It's not working.
Fuck.
Roll damages. Oh, it's fucking.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Can you click
Yeah,
it?
it work. Nah, I can't.
Just do another hero, then.
Let me. Yeah. All right.
Or to go up the one above, the 18. I know you already rolled that one. Or the
9.
9. So
And
no damage.
9.
No.
Oh, I thought you were speaking German. Sorry, go on. Yep.
and with my feet,
Of the beast.
my actual feet,
Your
my
tiny
slasher
little gnome
feet,
feet.
I am going to reduce that creature's 10 feet by 10 foot. Reduce
Oh,
movement by 10 foot. Revenge.
Lockdown deck. All right. That's it for Ruby?
Yeah.
There's no hyena left, is there?
I don't think so.
They's all dead. Brock. There's no hunter left either.
Right. Brock's gonna say, "Sorry about this, Ruby." He's gonna move into here and cast a spell.
What was that?
A second level Thunder Wave.
Okay. You can not get Ruby with that, couldn't you?
It's 15 feet from me, so all around 15-foot cube.
No, people keep getting this wrong. It's not that. It's okay. Think of it. No, it's
Jason,
not.
it's
If you,
Jason.
so what? It's like this is how you have to think of Thunderwave, right? You know how there's burning hands, right? Cone out, a cone out in front of you. Thunderwave is the same, but it's a cube out in front of you.
Yes.
It's not all around you. It's not from you go boof out from you. It's like boof out in front of you in a cube. So you can get all of those. Like you can get this guy. You can get the 3 gnolls, the flesh Nora, and the gnoll in front down there.
I'll do that. Yep. I'll do
Good
that.
work. So what are they going to make? DC 15 con saves. So we've got 4 gnolls. Con saves. 1, 2, 3, and whatever 4 is. They'll fail. And the Noah.
And that damage is wrong anyway. So 3d8. 18 thunder damage if they don't save, and they all get pushed 10 feet away.
Okay, so you kill one that was already wounded. And you severely wound the remainder. How far do they get pushed away?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Nice fucking work, Terios.
That was.
Boom. And bonus action,
Beam.
monkey will or spike and move away. So
All right.
vision, Miraculous, or spike.
On long.
Hey, how long he gets a shot and he's in fucking big shit.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, your homunculus. 18 against which one
Oh,
was that,
sorry.
Terry?
Against the doggo.
The dog. Okay.
Yeah.
18 hits the dog. 18 hits the dog.
It's the dog, 5 points of force damage. And then he's going to fuck
Beautiful.
off.
Okay.
Use the force, monkey.
So on long, you're at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
You can smell this dog, and it smells pretty fucking gross. Give me a concentration.
Concentration.
Consternation, Jason.
Constant
Now,
Jason.
constant Jason. Okay, you saved. It was against poison, if that was any different, but you saved anyway. So you managed to it was good. You're gurgling up, and then you drop. You managed to spit it back out. You swallowed it back down.
Yep. All right. No worries. I am
Good kill.
going to disengage.
Is that a bonus or is that your
Yeah.
action?
Bonus action first. So I'm going to disengage.
Else?
Move to. I'm going to move. Can you do like one movement and then another movement after you do your action?
Like you split your movement, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, you can split your movement.
Yep. We can. All right. I'll go there. Then I'm going to cast hideous. Not hideous laughter. What's that laughter one? Oh yeah. Tasha's hideous laughter. On the Knoll leader.
On the leader.
I mean, on the
Rider?
that's the wolf on the wolf rider. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
wolf
the rider. Yep.
Right, yep.
We can call him a leader. So this is a
Soon to be a bleeder.
Wisdom 13. Wisdom save.
He fails.
Wicked. He's laughing his fucking tits off.
He's
And I'll
laughing his
move
tits off at you.
another 10 feet.
Okay. So does he get another save at all?
Yeah,
Or
I think at the end of his turn. I'll just check. I'm pretty sure at the end of his turn.
or if someone attacks him, I think as well, right?
Yeah. Each time he takes damage.
Each time he takes damage, so does he not get one at the end of his turn, or?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
As
and
well?
at the end of each of his turns.
All right, so it's his turn now. He gets a save then. And fails again. Grumble.
We're going to call him Chuckles.
I should use that spell. That spell, I've used it twice, and it's worked twice. It's over my ass.
Better than Guiding Bolt.
Oh, fucking hell.
Gilding bolt.
And fucking Firebolt.
What have we got, Grumble?
I was just going to drop a fireball on the leader on the wolf thing. Make sure I don't get anyone else.
Okay, sure. So deck saves, right?
Yeah, DC 14.
So the leader. Is there any effect on being?
Yeah, I think he's like pretty fucked. Let me just
Can you
read the
post?
spell again.
Yeah, can you post it for me, please?
Yep.
I-
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to cast it.
So that other thing. What I think. Yep. So the other one, the creature saves. So he'll take half of that. It's gonna be 11.
Fucking so hard
Let's
with
do his
this.
decks and see what happens. All right, so it's important. Can't you just display in VTT with the spell down, or Don't
Didn't I do it?
I didn't see
No,
it.
you did the cast on VTT, I think, mate. So the little white button underneath it. Display.
Oh, sorry. I thought I did it. Let me just quickly do it. Get it down there. Come on, computer. Fuck me around now. That way? That time?
Yep.
If it takes damage, it's another wisdom save.
He's
Okay,
prone and
so-
becomes incapacitated, unable to stand up.
So
for the
okay,
duration.
so he would have failed
Advantage
to
if it's
save
triggered by damage.
automatically. So he took how much was it? 23.
Fail safe.
And he gets an advantage on this save, does he? He failed again.
All right, then I'll move off into the bushes again and attempt to hide behind that tree.
All right.
Yep.
So
Correcto.
the Nola. Nolza. What do we got in the array of Knolls left? Okay, so there's a couple of Knolls here. And these other ones are going to run in.
He'd have fallen off of that creature as well, wouldn't he?
No, he's trapped in on the saddle. He's
back.
like flopped to the side at the moment, laughing his fucking tits off. But he's still on the back.
He's still
Okay.
got
Me
the
when I go
pommel
to
up
your
his
mum's
ass.
house, mate, and strapped in.
He's strapped on. He's full on strap on.
Strapped
Strap-
on.
What,
Strap
she
Down.
is or you are?
So so hang on. What, 3 Knolls are going to attack Brock? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're going to crit there.
Nice.
8 damage. 2 attack Rubai. And they miss. Because they're shit. No, that's right. That's rolling bad. Don't be mean, Todd. All right, that's the end of that round. Okay, Noah. Nora. Flesh Nora Jones. Fucking hell. Comes in. Bites at Ruby. Oops, hang on.
This nose got braid like pigtails.
So it steps to here, turns around, bites Ruby, misses, swings with the short sword, misses, swings with another short sword, hits for 7 damage, spins around without provoking an attack of opportunity. Oh, shit. And so Grumble and Onlong, you both tried to hide, didn't you?
Yep.
Nope.
Okay, Grumble, give me a hide.
I rolled 7.
7.
Yeah.
All right. This guy sees you over there and fucking bolts into you
Okay.
with a sudden rush. All right.
Let's clack in a minute.
Action surge.
Xander, your turn.
Okay. I am going to. So that guy's still laughing his guts out, right?
Laughing his guts out.
I won't leave him be. I might shoot at this one.
Which one, sorry? That one? Okay.
Twice. Well, let's see how that pans out. Although my hunter's mark's still on the other one. So I can't shift it until he's dead.
Yeah, you
13?
can.
Misses.
Can you? No, you can't. I didn't think
No.
you
You can
could.
do it as a
Not
bonus section.
No, not until it's dead.
Not until
Oh,
it's
not
dead.
until it's dead. Okay.
2 misses. Well, that's shit.
It's a
That's
bit of
all
a
I can
headache.
do. I can't use my horde breaker
One
either
misses.
because I didn't hit.
Okay.
I'm going to move. Hang on. And I'm going to use my feline agility. And move 60 feet. Or 50 feet, because I have to go down 10. Five, 10, 15, 35, 40, 45, 50.
That's it?
Yep.
All right. So, we're a bit past time. What's everyone's capacity to go overtime?
I'm a good go for a little while.
Okay, Julian,
hate
you're
time.
you're
Nice.
normally my guy because you're half an hour later than us. How you going?
Yeah, should be better to go for about another 15, 20 minutes, I reckon. To
All right,
like
so what?
11:30 my time.
Okay, let's
11.
go for 11 p.m. in. Beautiful.
All
All right. So, I'm going to get rid of fireball, Corey. This creature runs to here. Runs to here. It bites at Onlong. But misses.
Can I use cutting? Oh, doesn't matter. Okay, cool.
It kicks at Xander. 25.
Yeah, you beauty. Sorry. Can I use cutting words on it?
You can try, yep. Go ahead, roll your
Like,
whatever.
die 8, I think it is now.
Sounds excessive.
And
What's your armor
I'll
class,
check.
Steph?
2. Did
Don't worry
fuck
about
all
it, Corey.
anyway.
If you rolled an 8,
So-
you probably still fuck-
Alright, okay, so hits does 8 damage to Steph. And it moves to here without provoking an attack of opportunity. Not that I think either of you could anyway. Actually, yeah, it does that. Ruby, here you go.
Right, I'm going to hit this knoll in front of me.
The wounded one.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, it is die 8.
Fucking hell.
Miss.
Hello.
Second one hits.
9 damage.
Drops him.
And then I'm going to go for the one next to him.
Go for it. Hits.
7 damage. And then I'll do the same to him. I'll make him hamstring him.
Hamstring him.
Lose 10 foot of movement.
Fair enough. A Brock.
Punch the injured guy. Whoops. I'm gonna say.
That's the name of Brock's second album.
Yeah, so
Hits.
11 damage.
Drops him.
Then I'm gonna punch this guy.
Okay.
Six.
Without even looking, he just punches backwards. Fucking hell, look at him go.
It just fucking backhands him without even fucking aiming. And so that one's gonna have disadvantage attacking anyone else. And bonus action, I'll move Monkey to here
Ah!
and Force Spike. Roll. 12?
It's a miss.
It's done.
Alright.
Done.
Brock done. On long.
I do vicious mockery on the Wolfie thing.
Okay.
He's got to save, wisdom save at 13.
Okay. wisdom.
That's 18.
He
isn't it?
saves. Yep.
Damn. All right, so no damage. Oh, do you still
All
take damage?
No, I don't think you do. You
So
tell
he's
me.
got to take that.
All right. Anything else from on a longer?
Nah.
All right. So the guy on the back, he's still laughing.
You fucking beauty.
Oh shit! I've been doing the wrong sort of save. How what's the save?
14 wisdom.
All right.
I don't think he's rolled over 14 anyway.
Yeah,
Oh, he has
that's cool.
now.
He did now. He shakes out of it and goes, yeah! But it's him done, and it's Grumblay's turn.
Okay, I'll draw my short sword. I'll
Yeah,
cast Booming Blade and swing at him.
go for it.
And probably miss.
Stand by, misses.
Great. Not really much else I can do.
All right. We'll move on then. Noel. Shannon Noel's turn. All right.
Standing
what
there
have we
waiting
got?
its turn, singing "What About Me."
What about me? It's my attack. One attacks Rubai.
One, if it's this one, Todd, is at disadvantage to attack Ruby.
Misses. To attack Brock.
Look,
I think
it's miss.
19's a miss. That's all of them. And on to the next round. All right, that's this guy on Grumble. So he bites at Grumble. Oh, hang on. Ignore that. That's the wrong thing. This guy bites at Grumble. Misses.
No.
He then swings with his short sword. 21.
Cast shield.
Okay. Swings with his short sword again. Misses. All right. That's him done. All right. Xander.
Okay. I am going to shoot that dude twice.
Which dude, sorry?
The big guy.
Okay.
The leader. The
The
leader. Dun, 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 dun. Yes.
24. 17, they
Oh.
both hits.
They both hits.
Yeah.
Let's do the Hunter's Marks as well. So all up, that would make 25 damage.
25.
And I get
Oh,
to do a Horde Breaker hit on the Wolfie.
Horde breaker.
Horde Breaker, that's right.
That hits.
5 damage.
That's what I've nicknamed my penis.
Nickname.
Whorebreaker attack.
There's a little boy standing on the corner sucking on some cock.
There's a little penis on someone, and I think his name is Brock. All right.
He's been
That's
waiting out
That's
there,
shit.
waiting for a mouth.
I'll help you.
There's a little boy called Terry who's got something in his next. No, stop. All right.
He rolled a 1 on his vicious mockery.
He doesn't look like a cock.
And he's made a mess of his
All right.
sock.
That's it for Xander then, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Xander's all.
I'm going to
Xander's
move. I might as well move. I'll move out there.
Okay.
Fucking
So
good.
this thing leaps over to here. It bites at Xander again. 24.
Dirty, dirty puff. That's a hit.
8 damage.
8 again.
Hooves attack at Onlong.
Like,
Misses.
yeah, how lucky am I? Fucking hell. Fuck
Uh,
this. Right. Fucking hell.
Then, without provoking an opportunity attack, it runs over to. It just runs to here. And now it's Ruby's turn.
All right, I'm gonna hit this Noel.
Go for it.
Shannon.
Come on, Shannon. Take it like a bitch.
Damn.
Billy Noel.
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
Billy Noel.
9 damage.
Oh, you drop him.
All right. And then I'm gonna run into this big fucking thing
Billy, I know.
and try and hit it.
I know.
18,
Hit it.
7 damage.
Billy is
Okay.
alive. Oh, Billy is alive.
Oh, wow. Look at his hit points.
Oh no.
It went upwards.
There we go.
They went the right way.
That's the wrong spell.
That's it for Ruby.
Yep.
Brock. Oh, hang on. When that cunt got hit by some fucking arrows last round, he would have got another save, wouldn't he?
He'd already saved.
Yeah, he's already saved.
He's
before
he's
that.
Oh, he's
ready to
already-
run them up.
He saved
already
at the end
saved.
of his. He saved at the end of
Yeah.
his last turn.
He gets a
fucking
shot
shut up.
after me.
Shut up then, cunt. Go for it, Brock.
Right.
This victim
Go for him. Sick the
will
victim.
introduce Des.
He's going to punch downwards.
20,
Kenny.
10 damage.
Still go.
And then I'll hit the other
Oh,
one.
a little bigger and get attacked by a Noel.
8 damage to this one. And I'll move here. And I will bonus action defensive field. Get 5
Okay.
temporary hit points. Done.
Get yourself a guy.
Get yourself a guy.
Get yourself a guy.
Pull it out your pants and come
Get
in
yourself
his
a guy.
eye.
I'm gonna
Oh
my
no.
shot. Yep. I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast whole person on that knoll later.
Oh, what's so cunning you? So
I know.
that so
Hopefully
that's
he
a
fails, it'll be fucking sucked in.
wisdom again, is it?
Pretty sure. Yep. Same
Oh
thing.
yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's funny.
Yeah.
Suck all of them. All right.
And
Silvery bugs.
yeah, that's what I
Hey,
was
Bubs.
gonna do.
All right. So he finally fucking gets to do something. This cunt.
I should have
Get
fought
between
him,
the
but
thighs. Get between the thighs.
All right. So he reaches forward and attacks Ruby.
bang, Ruby's dead again. Fuck's
Bite.
sake.
Bites Ruby. Misses. Claws Ruby.
Oh man, go back to fucking
Misses. And claws
Xander.
again.
comedy club.
He's a failure.
16.
This is-
Is that
Nah,
okay?
this is
Possibly the
Grumble.
the biggest loser no leader they had.
Yeah.
It is Shannon. It is Shannon. No.
It's got a little flavour
I'll
saver.
try again, swing with my short sword. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Miss
Yes.
again.
Okay. So, Knowles. There's one here. There's only one left, isn't there?
It's 2.
Hey, one on.
Oh, yeah,
both on
They're both
Terry.
on Brock. All right.
Yeah.
So they attack Brock.
Oh, Rocky.
23,
I'll do it.
6 damage. And miss. All right. This guy on Grumblay bites at him. 22.
My shield again.
All right. Oh, hang on. Yep. Where is he? Hang on. Oops. Sorry. Stand by. Short sword. Misses and short sword. Misses. All right. Xander.
All right. I am going to shoot at the leader.
Xander the Panda.
So
Go
let's do
Xander, kill him
this.
off. Oh, yeah, 11 damage.
That's a hit. 11 damage and plus the 2, so 13 damage. Does that kill him?
So the leader was that?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that drops him.
Okay, I'll do my horde breaker, my horde breaker on to shoot the wolfie. So 19.
Okay, go for
11
that.
damage.
11.
Then I'll use my bonus action to shift the
Hunter's mark.
hunter's mark onto the wolf and use my second
Okay.
attack. Miss.
All right. Okay. So it's the wolf's turn now. It howls in anger. Moves to here. Bites at Ruby. Misses. Kicks at Brock this time. 19.
Misses.
Misses.
Fucking
And then, without provoking an attack of opportunity, runs into here.
Do we still have to do anything when he's like in melee in terms of the freaking stink?
Only if you start your turn within 10 feet of him.
Okay.
So it's Ruby's turn now.
I'm going to run into him.
Go for it.
Glory.
Come on, Ruby. Do your turn.
13 to hit.
13 is a miss.
So 8 damage, and I'll hamstring him. And with the last hit. Miss. That's it.
Okay. All right. So Brock.
I'm gonna help Corey out a bit there. What? Sorry, help out Grumble. I'm gonna magic missile and do just to be safe, 2 at this guy, and I don't know, 1 at the doggo.
Okay, go for it.
So 6 damage to the flesh gnawer.
That drops him.
Yeah, and 2 damage to the dog.
Okay, hold
And-
on.
And bonus action on
sorry.
defensive shield again. Sorry, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, hold on.
All right, Orlong's going to disengage as a bonus action. Move there, firebolt him.
Go for it.
Come on. Please. Oh, 16?
Hits.
Oh, 6 damage.
No, it's fucking shit, man. It's not even it's not even funny. How did he fuck that song up so bad, man? It was a good song. Grumble.
Yeah.
Yep.
How did he fuck it up?
He just let his gayness shine.
Should be called Shannon Cunt.
So what have we got over there? Got big dog. Big dog.
Big dog. And there's a knoll over near, a couple of knolls near Brock as well. It's mopping up time.
I'll just firebolt big dog.
Go for it.
11 fire damage.
Misses. Oh, sorry. Hits. That 11 damage. Okay. Oh, we still going? All right. If that's it for Grumble, we'll move on to these gnolls on Brock.
You should have done Fury of the Small, Corey.
Should have, would have, could have, didn't.
I know.
Okay. 20 against Brock.
No hit.
And the other one misses. So the 20 does 4 piercing. Guy's
Doesn't
dead.
get through my
What's the
defensive shield.
Xander's turn.
Okie dokie, I am going to stow my bow and pull my short sword out.
Now we'll use your bonus action to do that.
Yeah. And I am going to swing at this wolfie.
Hits and drops it.
Oh, okay. So I can move in to that guy and
Sure.
swing. 22, is that a hit?
Yes.
8 damage.
All right. Ruby.
I am going to. Guess we'll run into that last little knoll thingy and kill it. Try to.
Go for it.
It's a miss.
Miss.
It's a hit.
Hit.
There's one more after that, isn't
No,
there? Or is he dead?
Drop it. Yeah, no, there's one more there next to
Oh yeah.
Brock.
I'll move into him.
Go for it.
Ring. 16.
Hits.
4 damage and I hamstring him.
Okay. He's still going. Brock.
Jab, jab.
Pretty decent
14.
number of kills there.
Oh, no, that 40 misses. Clanks against his shield.
17.
17 hits.
5 thunder damage.
Oh, he's still going. Last no.
And bonus action. Monkey full spike.
Go for it.
Homunculus serpent. Humongous. 23.
Hits.
Four damage.
Drops the last no.
Yes, piece off. You're out.
All gone.
Got him.
Perfect timing. And you guys quickly make your way off across the ford and back towards.
After a thorough inspection of the bodies.
Yeah, nothing really of interest on them.
No.
But you check their tracks. They were, heading from the east, going to the west. Sorry, yeah, heading from the east towards the west for some reason. They were trying to cross the ford the opposite direction to you guys. So who knows what was going on there? But we'll explore it more all next session.
Beautiful.
Hey,
Cool.
thank you, Linesman. Thank you, Ball Boy.
Yeah. Nice work,
Oh,
guys.
thanks
That was
That was a sick fight.
A bit of carnage.
And a couple of
Mhm.
good encounters there, I feel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a bit scary.
Posted my new character, Todd.
What's that, sorry?
Posted my new character in the pack chat.
Oh, okay.
You have to scroll up a bit. It's like
Above all the losers.
Fucking
Oh no,
hell.
it's probably the first loser.
I can see it there, I think, yeah. God, that's more fucking generative AI, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
I like that one
Burning down the
because
world.
she looks fucking mean. You know, the ones that try to produce make just look like fucking dolls or fucking Star Wars. Fucking shit.
Fair enough, but I'll make a token out of it for you.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Why is this not
All right.
working?
Oh, sick. She looks cool.
Thanks, everyone. I gotta go.
Thanks,
guys.
Jenny.
Thanks.